I'm making a Roblox tycoon in Gorilla Tag. Before we start building it, we need to know what makes a Roblox game a tycoon. These are very easy to handle and have 4 distinct parts. There are droppers, these are the things that drop the money. There are bricks, which are just the money itself. There are conveyors, which move the money to the end to be collected. And there are a whole lot of buttons to buy stuff, which is where we actually build out our own game's theme. There are more advanced tycoon games on Roblox with different methods of getting money, sometimes very passively with this usual conveyor system, and some with more complex, active gameplay that moved into the genre of a simulator game. We are focusing on the simpler version. It's very tedious, but once it's all made and working, expanding it is as easy as just adding more buttons and stuff to buy. Now that the plan is in focus, I can actually start building this Gorilla Tag tycoon. For this first version, I am doing all of the forest map, mostly trees and leaves, but there are a few other things around the map. It's a good place to start. Fortunately, this means I only need to build the conveyor system and set up the buttons, since the map is already made. The conveyor system is simple. A crappy looking dropper that I modeled, the conveyor itself, the money bricks, and a couple upgraders for the bricks to get on their way to get collected. After that's built, we can start placing the buttons. Each object needs 2 buttons, one to show that you can buy it, and one to show that you can't, and I'll code that functionality later. This was 99% of the tedious work that wasn't the actual coding. It's just placing a lot of buttons, naming them something very specific, then duplicating them and renaming them. And if any one of them has a typo, the whole script will break, so I can't test the rest of it. But now that I finally have all of the buttons placed, I can work on the script for this game mode. We start by referencing each button we have, as well as each object we will be using. Every single object needs to be referenced, which got so tedious, I started using ChatGPT, mainly with copying the same code, but for each specific object or button, thousands of lines of copy-paste, just to check the buttons. Since if you can afford it, you need to hide the can't buy button and make the buy button show up. And if you can't afford it, you need to hide the can buy button and make the can't buy button show up. Not only that, but I also need to check if the object has been bought. And if it is, I need to hide all of the buttons for that object. It's a very simple game to make, but it gets so tedious getting it working. I took some inspiration from what Roblox tycoons do and got a little scripted animation that makes the objects scale into place. And I think that looks pretty cool. I also decided to make all of the script and the maps separately before I tested any of it, which was a really bad idea. For the next few weeks, I would slowly get it working. But real quick, there's a Guerrilla Games event going on in Gorilla Tag from June 19th to the 22nd to coincide with VidCon, where creator codes will have a 3 times cut for the creator. So make sure you support your favorite Gorilla Tag content creator by using their code when buying shiny rocks. Now let's get back to the map. Please work first try. First try would be amazing.
Nope.
I forgot to switch to custom, please. Okay, the text gets changed. Come on, please. Please, fixed all the typos, I think. So, oh, wait. I think it's in my buttons because these ones are all weird, like it's trying to do something. This one, these ones didn't even change. Something locked up here.
All right, we can see right here, 606. There's another typo. What did I misspell? Buy button, find stump. That's it right there. Buy stump.
I don't know what the error is now, but we are getting somewhere. Everything's gone like it should.
847, unknown type. Okay, actually that's fine. That's a print line using something I wasn't even sure is going to be possible, like brick.name.
So close, and something else is still going. All right, 4th-ish times the charm. Please work. At least get further. Can we get one? It's working. Guys, it's working. Okay, now we have to test the buttons. But the money was going up. That is very important. And all the other buttons are gone, which is great because I want to have it so like you'll have to buy certain buttons to unlock other certain buttons. Okay, money's still going up. What happens if I come over here? Is this what stops the money? Yeah. Okay, but we do have a green button here, which means this stuff works. Oh, why is forest over there? How did it go over there? There should be no point in the position changing like that. Okay, stuff is still erroring out. Well, something did try to start. All right. What about with 0 animation whatsoever? Please?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Still messed up. Wait. Guys, it's still buying stuff. It's still buying stuff. Some of the rotations messed up. I don't know why. We're getting there. Let's try and buy the forest ground. I'm gonna have to find out why this button doesn't work. Oh, yes. These other buttons work fine though. Like buy the upgrader. There we go. It doesn't look like my bricks are working though. I am supposed to have bricks that move across like it's a Roblox Tycoon. Something's up with this button because this should not be here anymore because I'm gonna have to find out what's going on with that. We also got shiny rock. Oh, I forgot to reset the collision. Oh, okay, collision check. Yes, collision. Oh, sweet. Okay, so then we can buy this. And we can buy the shiny rock miner, which seems to have broken something. Okay, yeah, it's broken. All right, so it's something with the shiny rock miner right there. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Pink Monkey? You breaking my game? Why would you do that? Come on, keep mining shiny rocks for me. All right, it is a new day. That update with the horror was pretty sick, right? Kind of forgot what I did yesterday for it. Oh no, oh, I broke it. Guys, I broke it.
Bruh.
No, I did remove the money brick stuff, so it's probably you're just not making money now. All right, so where are the money bricks right now? It's right there. You see that right there? That's one of the money bricks. I think I know the fix for that though. Money bricks should be around where they should be now, right?
Nope.
What about the shiny rock miners? That still breaks it. See, shiny rock miner? No, it broke. And we'll grab the shiny rock miner, and it broke. I'm so sick of testing this. This is attempt like 28, or I asked for some real help, and I found out I was actually doing something completely wrong with the shiny rock miner. This should just work now. Boom. And the money keeps going. Yes. I do still need to change all the text on the buttons where you can't afford stuff. And we could buy this, which isn't really going to do anything because we've still got to fix the bricks. But now we can go around and actually start filling out this map. Boom, we got the siren post thing. Come over here. What's this? Is this a tree? Yeah, this is the first tree. Boom, bought a tree. Look at that. But all right, it's fully functional aside from a couple bugs. I attempted to fix the money bricks, and we have animation particle things for stuff that you can buy. So I can buy that. Oh no, stuff isn't, uh-oh. I tried to add the scaling animation back. I commented the wrong line, so it wasn't doing it. So this should just work now. Buy this, it should scale up. Yes! Oh, let's go! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what about the multiple object thing?
Nope.
Where is it? Uh-oh. Okay, I might have to fix some stuff with stuff that is like multiple objects, but this is coming together. Yes! It also broke though. Something broke. Oh, I'm so excited now. Finally. It's been like weeks. I've been recording these over like weeks of just slowly fixing this thing. I think I fixed it. Go, okay, then we buy this. And it scales up and it's still working. Come on. Yes, it's still working. Oh, this is going good. This is going good. And we just gotta like test a bunch of the other stuff. Money bricks moving.
Nope.
They should get spawned from there just onto this thing and then just move their way all the way down here to here and then you get money. It keeps disappearing. Hand. Okay, we got that. That also works. Okay, good. All right, this hand is getting annoying. There is no brick moving. Although everything else should be pretty much done. Just a couple small fixes and we're done. The only thing is, since everything works, I don't think we're gonna get any errors for the money brick. So I think I have to just figure out a whole different implementation. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. It turns out I just needed a less than symbol instead of a more than, and I finally have it working. We waited so long. It starts there, and then it goes, and then it just keeps going until it hits the end, and then boop, and then it goes back. And then it works, and then it goes back, and then it works, and then it goes back, then it works. It works, guys. Finally, it works. I've lost so much motivation just trying to get this part working. And it was such the easiest fix too. It's because I had this whole virtual stump thing rotated that it messed up all the values I was using. So it was always trying to go that way instead. So all my checks were just always activated. It was just always working by not working. But now I can finally actually do this. It all works now. Everything is working. I hope. It should all be. Get over here and then I can buy stuff. But it's finally working, guys. Gorilla Tag ROBLOX TYCOON. I have been spending weeks on this, just trying to get stuff working. My motivation was so dead. But now it's finally done. Look, the tree and the leaves and it all works. We get the double walls and it works. Yes! There's still a couple other things I want to add. Like, I'm definitely going to add like a buying thing. Like, you buy it and then a particle will show up. I can just buy everything I want now. It won't break. It won't break. Look, I can buy a tree over there. I can buy some leaves over there. Let's go. I want them all. And I'm not lagging, so that's good. And pavilion.
Nope.
Boop. Boop. And then we just gotta... Whoop. Yes. StyledSnail. You finally did it. You finally did it. You finally made Roblox Gorilla Tag Tycoon. Let me grab these walls. Boom. The walls come in. Up, and they're all the way in. Okay. So now look. It's forest. Yes, I suddenly added a skybox. It looks kind of bad when you don't have the walls. I don't have enough for this. Why is this on if I don't have enough? What did I do? Something happened. And I gotta add an obby as well. We need to have an obby so you can like double your money for 30 seconds. I gotta add one of those definitely. Oh, I am so excited for this to actually be working now. This should not have taken this long. I've been just waiting to be able to actually do more stuff to it, but I needed to fix this one problem with the bricks. But now it's fixed. And after a lot of procrastination, this happened. Guys, I think I have a motivation issue because I finished it. I finished the entire map. It's done. It's done. I just finished all of it. The money bricks work. I added obbies. It all works. It all works, guys. Don't worry about that one text thing. I'll fix it. But it works. It's all done. Finally. Finally, it is done. And it works. I can buy everything and it doesn't break. I added like a particle so you can, when you buy something, watch. Right here with the signpost. Boom! We get some particles. That's kind of just something to make it look a little better, I guess. We just got some particles around everywhere. Boom! Oh, buy it. Boom! Double walls. And we can come here. Boom! We got a tree. And then boom! We got the leaves for that tree. And they come up with the scaling. I think that looks pretty good. And then we have the obbies. I made an easy obby and a hard obby. So let's go with an easy one. And let's just try and do it. Oh, no. I can't start failing on the easy obby. That's not what's gonna happen. Okay, and then just be very careful. Ooh, come on. Okay, and then big jump up, and then skip it all. Nope. Oh, that did not work. I just have to beat this easy obby. Come on. Come on. Some high jumps. I made these jumps kind of annoying, and I don't know why. Why did I do this to myself? I was the first person to have to test this. No! We should be able to get a bonus if I can actually do it. Okay, this is kind of a trick. It's possible to do this, but I'm just gonna skip it instead because it's easier. Okay, and then it's a bit easier going over here. And we have a reward, which hopefully actually works. I'll just like stand in here a second. Okay, did it work? It worked! Yes! Look, we have a bonus for our money. So now we're gaining twice as much money at all points that would give us money for 30 seconds, I think. Because it's the easy obby. Then I can just like buy everything. Money! Grab that last one. Oh yeah, this is looking good. I still have to actually grab the walls. Boom! There we go. Now we're in forest. But I made like little particles and they're gone now because the bonus is done. I'm not making double money anymore, but I can still come around and buy all the stuff. I just bought Stump. That's like the most expensive thing. I'm out of money now. But one thing, the obbies are right now directly connected to like the canyon entrance and the city entrance. So you can like go to these without the teleporter, but these will eventually move when I add the other maps. I just don't know where to, but this was good for now. Now I'm just gonna do a little time lapse of me buying some stuff. I wanna see how it looks. We're gonna buy the entire forest map. Let's go. Okay, button. And I think that's all of it. We bought the entire forest map. Now we've got sounds if you listen really carefully. I even added a bunch of little bananas that you can grab for some more money, and they'll just spawn everywhere. But it's just a way for you to earn some more money while you're waiting to get more money. I'm so glad to actually be done with this. I can actually start updating it and working on actually the fun stuff because, oh my god, getting this actually working sucked. The first ever Gorilla Tag Tycoon. Even on Roblox, I haven't seen a Tycoon game that was actually themed around Gorilla Tag. And you can play this map in Gorilla Tag right now, and I'm also going to turn this into a Tycoon kit, so you can make your own Tycoon game in Gorilla Tag. So make sure you subscribe to see that when it comes out, and use code SNAIL.